We are stuck. Days don't feel very productive, the weather is getting colder, days are shorter, which is not helping. And we wanted to be far behind this point by now. Well, no, it's not the case. A project always takes way longer than you expect, doesn't it? Here are a few examples. After our accident, it took approximately a week to get the van back. We wanted to check it out and start the reconstruction. But we could not start taking it apart for the next 3 months because it took forever for the insurance company to finish their job. Today is a day when Eddie should have been already gone, but the insurance company doesn't really work properly, so today is a day when we are moving him just a few, it's not even kilometers, few hundred meters away because he can't be here anymore. This is how the sad guy looks like from the outside, but we are kind of proud how it looks from the inside because it's a-okay. So we are a little bit proud that we did a good job with the build. The electric system works, the water system works. That's kind of nice. We are at the new location. Originally we wanted to take everything out and get rid of the car before the autumn comes, so it doesn't get moldy. But the autumn is here and we are taking out at least all the seats, and we'll see what will happen with the rest during the wet season. Before everything was settled with the insurance company, Needy started the new van hunt. We've already seen a few cars in the Czech Republic, and that now is the first time we are going to Germany to take a look at one.
Yeah, we are heading to Nuremberg, and there should be one Iveco Daily, a new model, 2015, I think for some 13,000 euro or something like that.
This part felt long, but I guess was not that bad if we think about our requirements for the new one. We were looking for the highest and longest Iveco Daily 2000 Plus in as good condition as possible for a fairly tight budget of up to 10,000 euro. The final one is 2014 Iveco Daily in the new design for 12,800 euros. So, we are back from the World Champs. Yesterday we came, and today we got those plates for our new house. And we are taking the car home. I'm calling it Bob, but Nida doesn't like the name, so I'm taking home Bob. Here's your key, mister. Afterwards, the van had to wait till spring when we thought we will finally start to build something. But first we wanted to do a technical control to prolong the overall time for the build. So this was a failure. We now have a technical control valid for 30 days instead of 2 years or a year and a half we did this morning. Because the technician found some issues in the van and we need to repair it and come back. But the 30 days are exactly the amount of time we had to make most of the build, so we can leave for Latvia and Sweden for Oringen. The next process has to be separated into stages because summer was approaching and competitions with it. The plan for the stage 1 was to have a functional electric system, roof windows, bed/bike storage and preferably AC installed. Roof windows were a huge fail last time on Eddie. It was leaking every half a year and we haven't been able to repair it. So this time we are leaving it to a professional. So washing it was all I've done and we'll drive it to a shop in 2 days. Ta-da! From here it was one big improvisation with the time we had left because of the technical issues. We are trying to figure out the insulation of the van. We are reusing those PIR or PUR, I don't know which one these are, desks. But the new Iveco Daily is completely different from the old Iveco Daily. So all these spaces or these windows are different sizes from the old ones. So the desks does not fit. And we are trying to figure out which to put where to somehow work. And to the remaining spaces like here we will order some sheep wool to combine it with it. We did our best, but we came quite tired to the World Cup afterwards, so it was hard to give our best in the races. It's not necessary to have a perfect van to go on an amazing trip with it, but for full-time living it takes more than a mattress and a stovetop at a camping table, at least for us. So after a great and successful summer, we are taking all the improvisation out again and starting over. And so we are here, at the beginning, again, with repairing the van, again. The first thing is to take it apart, find rust and do maintenance. After taking some part out, we usually find a new rusty place. When removing things, we snap rusty screws, sand a piece, paint a piece, let it dry, paint it, let it dry and paint it again. This takes forever and we can't get over these steps to actually start working on the interior. So yeah, we are stuck at the beginning, but suspect a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're stuck as well with your project, know that you're not alone. Fingers crossed,